Righto then. Sup, junkies? Remember, it's always better to keep your brain cells and your teeth. Smoke meth, not meth. It's the good shit, man. We're going to discuss the elephant in the room. Math can be fucking hard to understand. And it takes some studying. And it takes some dedication. In fact, it takes some dead addiction. You know, if you immerse yourself in something, you're going to learn it. Just like I immersed myself in alcohol. I certainly learned everything there was to learn about alcohol. And you're probably saying, wow, what was it to learn about alcohol? There's light beer, and there's dark beer, and there's red wine, and dry wine, and brown liquor, and white liquor, and, you know, but in the end, alcohol is an addictive chemical, and it is a depressant as well. And you can choose your addiction. But to become addicted to something, you kind of have to acquire a taste for it. You know, I remember the first time I tasted beer, about 8 years old. You know, it tasted like shit. But I got a little buzz off of it. And the first time I smoked marijuana, it hurt my lungs. And I was about 10. But it made me high. And, you know, that's kind of how it works. That's kind of how it sucks you in. Well, when I decided to become addicted to mathematics, I kind of had to learn how to do it. So in order to talk about life's equation and associate it with a tour of mathematics and crushing those nuts, because now I got these nuts. You know, my nuts now are, well, they're rather pathetic. Let's see, the left one is sort of flat, and the right one is sort of shaped like a triangle. And that is because, well, they were crushed. Those nuts were crushed. And I might go into a video on my terrible testicular testimony one day, because that shit's fucked up. And it'll make all of you turn green, because it usually makes people turn green. So let me know in the comments if you would like to know about those nuts and these nuts. In any event, I guess when you crush something that's an ellipse or an oval or an ellipsoid, if you want to get fucking technical, into about 6 different pieces, and scar tissue sort of heals them back together, it kind of forms a triangle. And you know, I guess if we talked about topology, which is a form of mathematics where you study shapes, specifically if I take a shape that is, say, I don't know, like a donut, I can bend it and morph it into a coffee cup, because a coffee cup has one hole too. So I guess if you take something with no holes in it, like my nuts, and you crush them flat, and they break off into 6 pieces and get sucked up into your body, so you pee blood for about a year, I guess when they came back out and healed back together with scar tissue, I'm supposing a triangle is possible. And in fact, topologically speaking, I guess you can take a ellipsoid and turning it into a cube. But anyway, I'm getting off the subject. So to get addicted to something, you sort of have to get a taste for it.